So to take it, I guess, another level deeper, so let's say for I'll use a real life example, our pest detection contract. So we track our administration time, supervision time, and non-billable time. So we have a time code that's for people trapping out in the field. We have a time code for people doing work in the office, that does not get tracked as field time, and that's just one of the requirements of our contract. And then we also have time that we put in for the detection program that's not billable under our contract. So you'll have a situation where our detection program as a whole, all of the time that goes under it will go under the AFS detection category, but not all of that time will get billed to the invoice that we submit, I guess. Okay. Is this kind of what we're talking about here?
Well, again, you got some options here. So for things that are pretty specific to a program, you can build time card rows. Like the main field activities are going to be entered through your report one, and they're going to show up on this ag activity row. But then let's say you want to have office time, right? And I'm sure that statement about wanting to track admin time and supervision time and office time separately would apply to a lot of different programs.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I'd go in and I would create a office time category. Let's call it ag office time. And that's actually going to be a simple tracking, and we're going to require a program, but the only program we're going to allow is agriculture, which means when they open this form to enter time, it's already going to have selected agriculture, and they're going to then have to enter a subprogram. So they're going to have to enter pest detection, pest eradication, pest management, and what have you. Okay, no contract, no location, no mileage, no expenses, it's office time, doesn't map to Kramer, and for payroll purposes, it's considered work time. Okay, and then I'd go through and I'd make another row that's called ag supervision time and one that's called ag admin time. And these are what I would call direct entry categories, right? Because they're being directly assigned to a program, subprogram by the person who's entering it. It's not going to be allocated based on, total professional hours or anything like that. So now when I go to my timesheet and I add that row in, anytime I'm going to bill time on ag office time, I have to pick agriculture and I have to say which it is. So this is going to be on the pest detection program, and I'm going to have 2 hours on there. So now the system knows that this is not field time, it's ag office time. It's assigned to the ag pest detection program, so it's going to be allocated in the right place for compiling the AFS. And then, the last category I would create would be ag office time, ag supervision time, ag admin time, and then ag non-billable time, where you can still say it was for the ag pest detection program, but when you go to compile your AFS, that timesheet row will not be mapped to the AFS, and so it won't show up in your, invoicing or your financial summary report.